though he doesn't pray to God, God will clear all his karmas?
Spirituality gives you the strength to anything. If you get, you'll be able to encounter in a proper way, more efficient way.
Yes.
God, the Supreme Force, He never gives us either difficulties or boons. That means in his earlier lives, he had so much of positive karma with him. Whatever good deeds you do, Dharma comes to the fore when you never publicly tell that you are doing it. Lord Venkateshwara, Swami used to talk also with Archakas, I look forward to those devotees. I immediately clear such people's prarabdha karma. Instantly I clear them.
Can we increase or either decrease the lifespan in this particular lifetime?
Every individual's lifespan on this earth is predetermined, predestined.
That's not changed.
We cannot change. Help people, then Lord will help you, and your prarabdha karma also gets mitigated.
Okay. Namaskaram. Good morning. Welcome to the talk show Soul Matters. It is a soul that matters. This is a spiritual discussion series with Viswapathi Garu. This episode is an extension or the continuation of our previous episode on karma. So now let's welcome our Guru Garu onto the show. Namaskaram, Guru Garu.
Namaste, Kalli.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Yeah, all good. We have more questions to ask you on karma.
Discussing about this karma matters only in our earlier episodes.
Yes, in two of our episodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in continuation of that, we'll talk about more things.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm glad that people are very happy with whatever we have done in our earlier episodes. So they have been telling us. Okay. See, they have been hearing so many things from so many sources, so many things. Okay.
Yes.
So people are getting confused also. Someone tells this, someone tells that, someone another. Yeah, there is another school of thought, another different school of thought. Someone will come up with this. So people are getting confused with different sorts of explanations for the same thing. Suppose there is an incident, something happens in someone's life. Okay. 10 people are explaining it in different ways.
Yeah.
Okay, different interpretations also they are giving.
Yeah.
Some people are going completely tangentially away, and in fact the thing is, some of the people who are interpreting them, they're in a very highest positions in the society today also, in different dharmic or any spiritual organizations also. Sometimes the interpretations they're giving also, for some of them, what should I say? See, they are quite different ones. People are, a layman, an ordinary person also should be able to perceive in a proper way.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So many of our friends have been telling me, whatever we are discussing, we are putting it in the simplest ways.
Yes.
For them, so that there is no ambiguity, no confusion.
Yeah.
And see, many people feel knowing about spirituality leads someone to sannyasa and all. It's not like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Spirituality gives you the strength to undergo very well. Anything if you get, you'll be able to encounter in a proper way, more efficient way.
Yes.
In fact, in the materialistic world, I have seen many of the corporate side, many highly successful people are internally, they are very detached, very spiritually inclined. See, when you have got that spiritual strength with you, it prepares you for any eventualities in life, because in the day-to-day life, in any sector we are, okay, we may face most unexpected things on any day.
Yes.
During the course of our life, anyone's life, isn't it?
Yes.
So, people with the spiritual bent of mind, if you know all these philosophies, our philosophies, the life travel, what is dharma, what is bhakti, all these things, those people who know these things very well, they will be able to take anything that comes suddenly. The normal tendency for all of us is we are very weak.
Yes, and they keep saying themselves, why me all the time? Why it happens only to me?
Only to me.
They keep comparing around with the other people.
Yeah, and see, they succumb to those things also.
Yeah.
Okay. Why we are doing this series also is to give especially the younger generation, the strength to encounter, to face any
To face.
situations in their life.
Yes.
Okay, this will broaden their outlook, okay, their mindset. So any situation they face in their life, okay, in the coming years and when they grow up, no?
Yeah.
So they will be able to take it in the proper perspective, able to
Yes.
take it in a successful way.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to live happily. So
Yes.
spirituality helps in that sense. We should take it.
Yeah.
Spirituality doesn't mean that you leave everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah. So in the previous episode, Guru Garu, we've mentioned in case we are suffering from health issues or any other issues, we go pray to God. Yes, we'll be relieved. What you said is a bit will be transferred to our upcoming lifetimes. So we'll get a relief. That's how God does. He transfers bit to next lifetimes and He gives us relief. But a lot of people, they start doing this Parayanam, Vratakalpa Parayanam,
Yeah, anything, some spiritual text, some religious text.
Yeah. So does that
following rigorously so that to get out of that
karma,
disease,
so,
karma, whatever
yeah,
the
so
problem
when
they're
we
facing.
read those books, what is happening? Is it clearing our karma fully, or is it transferring a bit to our next upcoming lifetimes? And one more thing, is it also based on how profoundly we are connected to God, how much we are devoted to Him, and how much we surrender to Him? If we surrender, surrendering is not understanding, right? Surrendering is accepting.
Yes.
So when we really truly surrender to God, whatever situations we face, we accept it.
Yes.
Right? And
Yes.
when
Accept
we really,
in the true sense.
True sense. So not everyone can reach to that extent where they accept.
Yeah.
But for,
Exactly. To accept.
To accept.
To that level, it's very difficult.
Very difficult. But let's think a person has reached to that state of acceptance. So in that way, when though he doesn't pray to God, God will clear all his karmas.
The first thing is, if you ask a couple of questions, isn't it? First is Parayan.
Yeah.
Normally, any of our people, most of us, when we get into some problem or some disease or something, based on the faith we have on some God, you take a Parayana, you do some stotra for 40 days, 60 days, like that and all. And praying God to mitigate the effect.
Exactly.
Isn't it? To lessen it, so that kindly save me from this, oh Bhagwan, like that you can't. No. But it's not that. Suppose, let us say, you see some 10 people who are facing different situations, different problems, and all of them are praying God with some parayana, some religious text.
Anything.
They follow some procedure, something they are doing. We'll see for some people, some 6 months, they get cured in 4 months itself. They get disease completely, they get cured. For some people, it doesn't show any result at all, isn't it?
Yeah.
They will undergo the karma, they will undergo that all that, and in spite of doing this, in spite of doing all this. So sometimes they feel, no, I've done my best, but still God is not helping me, like that and all, isn't it? Suppose they are reading the same test also, let us think. All 10 people are
doing the same thing.
Yes. They are also doing the same puja. Suppose, let us say it is 40 days or whatever it is. Doing the same, but different people are getting affected in different ways. So this basically depends on, apart from just reading Parayana alone is not sufficient to clear your karmas. Okay. So along with this, in a day-to-day life also, every day when you are doing this 40 days and all also, you lead a dharmic life. Okay. That is extremely important. And have complete faith on Lord. Okay. Apart from doing this, simultaneously, you lead a dharmic way. Dharmic way means what? Not scolding others and all, or not blaming someone else for your difficulties. Okay, they'll not be blaming God anyway because they're reading the religious text and all, procedure and all. Only thing at the end of it, if they don't get the benefit, they may they may say some people curse the God also. To that extent, they say God, the Supreme Force, He never gives us either difficulties or boons, both. Isn't it? It is not whatever we have been carrying.
We've been carrying.
So why some people it is lessened, some people it is not affected, some people it is taking more time. It all depends on how you lived not only in this life, in your previous lives also. What is the dharmic life you carried? What is your prarabdha karma? That also affects this. So, if somebody reading that same text and all, suppose he is getting relieved of the disease, okay, that means in his earlier lives he had so much of positive karma with him. He lived in a very, very
Dharmic way.
dharmic way. Added to that, while reading this 40 days Parayana and all this thing also, he is leading a very, very dharmic way. Simple example I will tell you. Suppose he is, let us say, very poor in the sense he can't afford so much and all. It's a normal person. Okay. For him, even 500 rupees could be
Big amount.
yeah, very, very difficult for him to. Suppose while doing this Parayana days, he sees some neighbor who is in extreme difficult situation financially. Okay. But he himself cannot help because he is also in a very bad
situation.
bad situation. So suppose he borrows from someone and helps him. Okay. Borrowing for him itself is difficult because suppose if you have to borrow, so someone it doesn't give him easily because people know he may not be able to repay that amount.
Yes.
Okay. So this person, then what he will try to convince him to the maximum. And another thing is he should not tell him that I am taking money to help someone.
Help others. Yeah.
Help others. Okay. Because when you do that, your ego also will come to the fore.
Yes.
So you don't tell this man, you are doing your regular 40-day this ritual procedure. You see someone who is really suffering, you want to help him, then you yourself borrow. Borrowing also, you should tell, I am taking for myself, for my this thing.
You should not tell others that you are helping.
That helping it.
Helping it.
Other people may not easily give him because they know his financial condition.
Yeah.
Okay, they may say no. So then he may have to go for 10 people. Okay, so you should take, see, Lord always sees how much effort he is putting to follow Dharma. Okay, how much effort he is really putting, how much he is inclined really. So this man will ask another person, finally someone will give him and putting him so many conditions, you will have to pay within 3 months, 4 months and all. That is, the money he is borrowing also, with great difficulty is borrowing it to help another one who is in needy state. And without telling him that I am helping him.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you help such a needy person, he feels so happy. This is Dharma means actually. Dharma is not that when you have a million rupees, okay, you just give 500 to somebody. That is not Dharma. Okay. Suppose I'll say, if you have got, suppose let us say if you have got 10 crores, okay, the person who gives half of it instantly to the society, can anyone do just like that? Yeah, if you get 10 crores, okay, many people we see, no, Bhagwan, please give me that pay, give me that incentive, something. In business, let us say, I should get this contract, I should get this business profit and all, no? So they say, if I get 10 crores, I'll put some 1 lakh, I'll give some 10,000 in you. Actually, there is a thing, whatever good deeds you do, Dharma comes to the fore when you don't publicly tell. Okay, you never publicly tell that you are doing it. What is the question of you actually?
They usually say, right, you even your right hand shouldn't know when you're doing it.
Right.
Yeah, not even your hand shouldn't know.
Yes, Gupta.
No one else should know it.
Yes, no one else should know it. And help the amount of thing you are doing it. No, it should be difficult for you to part with it. Okay. So suppose, let us say, somebody gets a profit in the business for about 1 crore.
Okay.
So he has been praying, God, this year I should get 1 crore profit. Okay. And for that, in the beginning, can he say that, Swami, I'll use this half of it for the benefit of the society.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will be very difficult for him to part with. What he will say, normally most of the people say, sir, please give me Bhagwan 10 lakhs or 1 crore profit. I'll give some 25,000 or I'll give some 50,000 donation like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you see in Tirupati or many temple, many people, they put lot of
Crores,
donations,
yes,
crores and crores of
go,
donations.
yeah.
And why is that? Even they offer so much money also. Some people say, no, I took a vow that if my son gets into this, or if I get this business or something, I'll put 1 crore. Right? Even then, still it did not happen. Okay, they say no, because your ego is attached to this. Okay, and many people, Amulya, they have 100 crores already with them. They can easily put straight away 10 crores. They don't put that. What they
No,
say,
they'll wish for something.
something.
It's like
Yeah,
business.
in that
You
I'll
give
give.
me one thing, I'll give you
Yes,
this.
I'll give you this.
Yeah.
Huh? You want some 5 crores and some deal or some business, no? Some profit. So please, Bhagwan, give me 5. I'll put some 50,000. I'll put some 1 lakh, 10 lakhs like that. Instead of that, please, Bhagwan, give me that. See that I get that 5 crores.
I'll do so.
Right now itself, because I have right now itself, I'll donate 2 crores to the something to the society, betterment of society. Right away you can give. See, when you have so much faith, why don't you part straight away?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You need not wait till it
Till
comes.
that happens.
Till
Yes.
that happens, no?
Yeah.
You should not wait. When you have got so much faith, you part it. See, it is written in our text in Kali Yuga, the closest thing for humans is
Money.
money.
Money, right?
Money.
I saw that. I see that as well.
Yes, to part with money
It's very
will
hard.
be very hard.
Yeah.
So, in fact, Lord Venkateshwara, till about 50, 60 years, Swami used to talk also with Archakas, People say even about 100 years ago, some Archakas used to listen from the God. Even now they say, till about 30 to 40 years also, when Archakas are alone there, Swami used to speak also. Older generation Archakas once told me, Swami told him, in Kali Yuga, the dearest thing for the people, as you said,
Money.
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 They don't part with
Part
money.
with it,
money.
yes.
So whoever is offering, see, many rich people, they offer crores and crores and crores, but I'm not moved. I don't give them boon and all, because how they are parting it is difficult. I mean, in a simple way.
Simple way,
Whereas, that is nothing for them.
Nothing for
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Whereas I see somebody, he tells him, okay, the other day, a devotee has come for a small village and he has such a small grocery shop in which he gets just 100 rupees a day, hardly. In that 100 also, that person, he used to put 50 rupees aside,
God.
using only 50 for the family minimum sake. Because his faith, his aim is, he want to see Bhagavan and offer some 2,000, 3,000, something into his hundi. Okay. Putting half of it aside itself, 50 rupees is very difficult for him.
Yes, it's
Isn't
very
it? For
hard.
such a small person. That is real bhakti. So Bhagavan Swami tells him, Archika, yesterday the person has come, such devotees I love. I look forward to those devotees. I immediately clear such people's prarabdha karma. Instantly I clear them. No postponement, nothing.
Nothing.
Instantly clear. Because they have lived in a very dharmic way. Okay. And we hear sometimes, see somebody while going on the road, he finds a purse of some lakhs rupees, he'll go to the nearest police station and gives them.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Very simple, ordinary people. See, that money makes a lot of difference in their lives.
Life, yes.
Okay, and nobody would question them also.
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes.
Yeah.
But still they go and give. So that is dharma actually. If you have got living in such dharmic way, along with your procedure, what you are doing, puja and all, then your karma will come down. It will not get transferred also.
No,
Instantly it gets diminished.
Clear.
You get cured completely. Completely you get fully cured.
So it is based on how deep we are devoted to God.
Yeah, how deeply
and how much we follow the dharma. The main
Dharma.
thing is following dharma is also important.
Correct.
It's just not the devotion.
Yeah, not devotion, not bhakti, not rituals alone.
Not rituals alone. The way
Dharma
of-
added to the bhakti. Then only your karma will extinguish simply, completely.
Yeah. So usually people say, right, when someone does lot of sins and when he dies, people say he's done a lot of sins, that's why he's gone so quickly. So does the lifespan, the current lifespan, depends on the good deeds? Can we increase or either decrease the lifespan in this particular lifetime based on our deeds?
Every individual's lifespan on this earth is predetermined, predestined.
That's not changed.
We cannot change. Okay, that is the reason we see such divergent life around us. Okay, some people they just die in 20s, somebody in 30s, somebody in 80s.
Yes.
See, somebody in spite of having all bad habits also,
They live.
still they live about 80 to 90 years.
Yes.
Our people will say, no, oh, what punya he has done and all. And some people they go to very, very young age also. So this is all Ayush actually, Amulya. No astrologer, even if you are the biggest powerful astrologer, so Ayush cannot be predicted. We can't predict Ayush. The highest learned scholars, learned souls, no, they may say, they should say, not only they may, they should say, in case if they come to know, if somebody they comes with a birth chart and all, they see, no, okay, if they see that maybe his Ayush is about 40 or 60 and all, no, they should only say, you may have some trouble around that time, but you should never say, no, your Ayush is up to 40s, because you never know. Because Ayush, no one can tell. So this is based on all our earlier births. What is that we have to undergo in this life? Okay, it is predetermined. We have to undergo so and so, so and so, so and things. And what is it? Not just undergoing karma itself. How long we will have these attachments with us?
Yeah.
Okay, attachments means our children, parents, our spouse.
Yeah.
Okay, how with the places.
Yeah, how long we are bonded.
Place also we have an attachment, isn't
Yes.
it? You see, many people, no, all along they live at some place, and finally they die in a absolutely different place in a most difficult, tragic way also, because they're leaving this. They let us not say death. They're leaving this body in this janma. It is stained with that place in some way. Okay. We hear so many such things. So, about 4-5 years ago, there was a very, very big educationalist. He has got many educational institutions in Andhra Pradesh and politically also very powerful and very generous also. He has done so much to society also. He went to US for a vacation just for 15-20 days, and he was about 90 around that time.
Oh, okay.
He died in a car crash on a highway in US. People are so shocked.
Yeah.
How is it
So all
this
the
man?
way he's gone there.
He has several institutions, Amulya. Not normal just business. Many education institutions also he has got. He is a very popular person. He has done a lot of things to society also. And for him, how, what pity is the way, the final thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Dying in a car crash on a highway in US. That means with that place, he has something to do with his earlier lives. So that takes you
there.
That takes you to
Yes.
to that place. So the attachments with the people, our own siblings, our own blood relations, friends, and the place also. That's the reason. See, we move from place to place, isn't it?
Yes.
So in some places we stay for 20-30 years. Some places we just stay for a few months. And for some places we never even dream also. To such places we
will go.
Will go.
Yes.
Okay. And for some places we go with lot of disinterest, but after going there, no, you find so happy and find good friends. They say, no, I'll not come, I'll never come to that place, we'll say first. Then after going there, you live there for several years.
Yeah.
Because with the place also you have a bond. So all these things are predetermined from our earlier births.
Okay.
But how to change, as you asked, everyone's our aim, our desire is to go in the good path in the next lives.
Legs, yes.
Oh. So for that, you start from this life itself. This life, this day, this moment, I tell them.
Yeah.
I tell people,
Yeah.
don't
Postpone.
decide for a good muhurtam. No, I'm 40. When I'm 50, I'll become little generous. No, let me work hard, earn money. No, till then, no, I don't want to spend dharma and all. It should come at 60. I'll follow at the age of 60, I'll follow. Never, you shouldn't put any specific day, time, worth. It should come that the moment you listen to interview, you start now. This minute,
yes.
you start. Suppose, as I have been telling you, if you want some help, if somebody he'll go and ask that help, no. So suppose if he says, no, I'll give you this 1,000 rupees after 20 years, will you agree for it? We won't agree. No. You should give me at least by tomorrow, maximum, or 1 week, we'll say. Like that, why don't you start this also in the same minute? When you need some financial help or something, some benefit, for that you don't wait for 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, but for living in a dharmic way, simple way, doing good things,
you postpone it.
Postpone it.
Yeah.
No, I'll do after I get 50. No, sir, why all this spirituality? People tell,
Yeah.
why all this spirituality now?
Why now?
Why
after
now?
60s,
Let me
70s.
enjoy life.
Yeah.
Okay, and at 60, 70, I'll follow. See, each minute of our life is extremely important. Each minute is, because we never know what is the next minute for us.
Yeah.
So start the good deeds now itself. Okay. So these thoughts also, how they'll come, if you have got Purvajanma samskaras, lot of, and if you have got a good guru or somebody to guide you, then the samskaras will come. Then you won't postpone it to, okay, at the age of 50, 60, these things won't come into mind. Okay. That moment itself will start. Or we see some people, no? Right from childhood itself, childhood, they'll be very simple, very helpful, among their friends also, very kind-hearted, very generous, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it has come because the soul has got already from the previous birth. The samskara is carried by the soul. We see, in fact, in our servant maids, some of them, no, they help so much among themselves. Okay. Suppose if you give some food and all, while after going home, they spread it to 10 people. They distribute to 10 people again. So that is what, because the samskara is that high. So our samskara, following dharma, we should never put a timetable or for some day like that. Then, as you said, suppose some tragic thing is written for us. Okay. Just now I told you, Ayush, everything is predetermined and all.
Yeah.
If you follow extreme dharmic to the highest level, live in a most detached way and non-judgmental. Okay. Don't judge any of the things that is happening to you. Okay.
And not even people around us.
People around us. No, he is the reason for my suffering. He has done things, he has done that. Things like that. If you practice these things, and ego, you should never, ego is the main reason which pulls back even the highly knowledgeable, highly wisdom, the scholars also. Ego is the one which pulls us down. Sometimes your ego will pulls you down to hundreds of previous births karma. You accumulate so much karma actually. So you should not have ego. Once you have all these good virtues, live in a dharmic way, then suppose you are undergoing with your prarabdha karmas, let us say at this age of 60, and you are in this life, as you have asked, no, this is only the lifespan for you.
Yeah.
Then that will also get extended. You will live comfortably well for another 10-15 years.
Yes, okay.
If you follow all these rules.
Okay.
All these things. And these are not very difficult. People think being dharmic is extremely difficult. Okay. Start at the smallest way, smallest thing. I've been telling in some interviews, no? Say suppose we go to a hotel, okay. Some of us go for a small get together and all. You spend 5,000 for that bill. After coming back,
On the
there will
road.
be waiter or your car. They bring the car. No, what we
Yeah,
call
the valet parking.
yeah, valet parking.
They
They
think,
come there and they look so this thing for, and I see some people they don't give them 10 rupees also. When you have put 5,000 there, can't you put 50 rupees to him?
yes,
And it's a very big thing for him
him.
because their salaries are
Very low.
yeah, very low. Everything matters a lot. And the moment you see the 50, you see the happiness in him. And if you give 100, how happy he'll feel.
Yeah.
And the blessings, the best blessings in this universe are given by a soul actually. If a soul becomes,
Happy.
feels very happy, the blessings that come back to you will save you from many things. So that is the reason from our childhood, no? In all our families, what people tell us, you help others, help
Help
others.
others, yes.
Yeah, help as many people as you can. Once you help the needy, he may not tell you in so many words, but the soul feels very happy. See, the valet parking,
Valet parking,
person,
yes.
valet parking one, the fellow, he'll be his, see, hardly salary will be 5,000, 6,000, and he'll be standing open
In
to
the
the
sun.
sky, and we'll go in, people go in luxury cars and all. You spend 5,000, 10,000, and just give 100 rupees to him. Immediately the soul feels so happy. Okay. And Lord also will give you boon for such dharmic things. And as I'm telling you, money is the difficult thing to part, no?
part, yes.
So, most of the people they don't give.
Give.
Even if they give, they see search for, that poor fellow will be seeing at us only. Suddenly 50 note comes to your, I've seen some people, first they just put a 50,
Then
no, thinking it is 10, they put it back, take the 10 rupees
And they
and
give.
give it to him. Why don't you give the 50 itself?
Yeah.
Maybe Lord is willing you, Lord is telling you to give that 50 to him.
First of all, there are three kinds. One is like people earn a lot, they don't spend on themselves, they don't spend on others.
Yes.
One category.
Yes.
The lowest category.
Right.
The low, too much of greediness.
Greediness.
Yeah, and the other people are, they at least they spend on themselves. They don't spend on others. At least they spend on themselves. Yeah, and few others, though they don't have, they help
Yeah, that
others.
is highest.
That is yes.
Highest. Many people fall into the first category.
First category. Yeah.
Many people, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they don't spend.
And they run and run and run after money.
For what? For what?
For what?
For what? They don't enjoy.
They don't
Neither they
enjoy.
help others.
Many people run so much. See, what is the point in running out money when you don't have time to have a nice cup of tea which is worth 50 rupees, 10 rupees, 20
Yeah,
rupees.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And the happiness that gives you is tremendous. See, the other day when I met one corporate CEO, I just casually asked him. He is little bit spiritually inclined, so I just asked him once. Because he frequently goes to business lunches in very high corporate, high hotels, business hotels and all. No? So he was telling me, or I go there and all, but it doesn't give me so much happiness and all. Okay, for an official purpose and all go. The other day, he was returning from the office and suddenly it was raining heavily. There was a lot of traffic jams on the road. So just by the side, small tea stall he saw. Tea stall was also in such a bad state. Half of it is, just raining. Even if you stand under it, you get wet. Okay, and there is one, just a small slab, means slab only. There is no chairs also in that. And that poor fellow, the tea vendor, he was anxiously waiting. Somebody would come or give him some, at least some. See, in a day, at least some 50 cups to sell to him, 50 to 100, from that he'll get money. Because it's so heavily raining, nobody is stopping it complete, people are just walking away. So this gentleman, he parked his car aside, went to him, and he stood under that asbestos small sheet. The sheet which has lot of holes. Okay, is getting drenched actually. But he asked him a cup of tea. That man very happily gave. So when he has asked how much it is, so he said, sir, 20 rupees, he said. Then, he gave him 500 rupees. 500, and what he told, please give tea to any beggars and all who pass by here, because it's terribly raining. Please give them some hot tea for them. He was telling me, sir,
That
happiness.
made him very happy.
Yeah, that gave me the greatest happiness compared to sitting in those 5-star hotels and having a cup of tea for 500 rupees. This gave me the biggest happiness. So happiness is the state of mind. Suppose even if you have 100 flats, 50 flats, or a very big palatial bungalows and all, okay, in a dharmic way, if you are earning, that's different. Okay, you worked hard, you have accumulated so much punya, and you are enjoying and helping society and all also. When you get that much wealth in a dharmic way, spread it to the society. Spread it to society, then your punya will add in more and more. Okay. But if you earn money in most scrupulous ways, okay, in the ill-gotten money and all, no, with that you will fall more and more and down to the down. Why do you need? See, do you really need a bungalow in 10 acres? Finally, when just to sleep, how much space? One bed.
One bed.
You can't stretch your leg to the 10th acre,
the entire house, we can't stretch our body and sleep.
See, when you're living in a 10 acre house, you can't put your leg in the extreme.
Yes.
Isn't it? I don't say don't earn and all. In a dharmic way. If you earn money in a dharmic way, fine. Even then, when you earn also, help others, help society. Because there are so many people downtrodden around us, we see.
Yes.
Okay, in these cities and all, nowadays we say high tech and so many things and all, The moment if you go 30 to 40 kilometers out of the city, see how badly people are living. People walk for a pot of water, for kilometers they walk. There is no public hygiene, no public systems. So help people, then Lord will help you, and your prarabdha karma also gets mitigated.
Okay.
If you run and after money and all earn, you won't enjoy, and the next generations also, they will do a lot of misdeeds. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the point actually?
Yeah, what is that they learn from us? They
so
should learn
we
good things. If you just teach them to run behind money, that's what they'll learn.
That's one.
Right? Yeah. So what I understood is the prarabdha can be mitigated or even completely cleared based on your lifestyle, how dharmic you are, how devoted to God you are, and how much you're offering to other people around. All these qualities matter.
Yes.
So it's not something that is fixed. It can be mitigated.
Yes, it can be mitigated. It can be altered, mitigated.
Yeah.
If you follow all these things I was telling.
Yeah.
Dharmic things.
Guru Garu, where is the free will playing a role when we say buddhi karmanusarani?
So this has been the question for ages.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We hear always, buddhi karmanusarani. That means our thoughts also will go.
Yeah, our intellect is driven by our past karmas.
Past. Yes. Our mind, our intellect, our actions are all controlled by
our past.
Past karmas. Then where is the question of free will? Yeah. Does free will really exist? If it doesn't exist, then see, the thing is, people who say this philosophy, this school of thought, mean that there is no free will, immediately they say, so I can do anything and get away with it. Saying that maybe it is only predetermined, I am doing it.
Yeah.
I am doing it. Okay.
Bad.
I am hitting you. I am not doing any sin, anything it is predetermined. I am not. See, the thing is, even though we say buddhi karmanusarani, that is, our buddhi will be driven to in such a way that you do wrong actions, wrong path. See, people say the prarabdha karma, whatever we have done, it doesn't come with us. Okay. It is actually, it walks in front of us.
It will guide us.
It will guide
follow.
us. Exactly. It will take you to do it.
Take you to it, exactly.
Okay, take you to do it, and we'll follow it. But Amulya, many times if you think in all our lives, in everyone's life, if somebody is doing a mistake, we are doing some wrong thing, your conscience tells you are doing a wrong thing. It is not good. It is not good thing to do. It is something, okay. you are acting and doing the action based on your, driven by your prarabdha karma. But if you attain jnana in such a way, to that extent you should attain jnana, that you should listen to your conscious. Because the man who is doing the highest sin also knows it is not good. See, doesn't it everybody know that committing a murder is a crime? Everybody
Everyone
knows.
knows
The fellow who is doing it, he also knows it is a crime.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you are doing any wrong things and all, for all of us in every day-to-day life, not just wrong things. See, when you are talking, when you are hurting someone, you know that you are hurting him.
Yes.
The words will hurt him badly. We know it very well. So we know very well means the conscious knows. So when your conscious tells you don't do this, you listen to the inner soul, inner conscious, and follow that. Then you can change your karma this
Karma.
also. Okay. The action, suppose which you should have done, you avoid it. So this will not come in just one janma or at some in different stages of life. People attain this, people get this. Okay, to that level you should grow. You listen to the conscious, and see in the initially it will be very difficult for you to not to do that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Because your mind forces you.
Yes.
Your mind, your temptations, everything.
Exactly.
And some people physiologically also. See, unless if you don't hit him, we feel
Yeah, the body.
discomfort body.
Yeah.
Body also physiologically.
Face. Yeah.
Unless you hit, then only you feel relaxed.
Nice.
Till that
Yes.
your BP
Everything
will
be
go,
up.
will be up. So initially it will be very difficult for these things, all these emotions. So go on trying and trying. This is what our shastras say. Practice, practice, practice. Try to practice it. One day you will get it. Do that. Then after some time, definitely, then you will win over these negative emotions. Okay, your thoughts also you will win over those thoughts. You will not put them into into action, isn't it? So that means what? Your prarabdha karma is driving you so tough to do that, so hard. Okay, in the most of forcing you.
Forcing you to do.
Yeah, but you have heard your conscious. Your conscious tells otherwise. You hear to that, and even if it is difficult initially, as I said, you rigorously you fight it,
Yeah.
fight your mind, follow conscious. Don't do that. So if you practice this in every aspect of life, okay, in over the years, in every aspect of life, we will be able to implement this. Implement, thereby you will mitigate the previous karmas all washed down, and the moment you every aspect of life you start doing this, in the next life you will do more better, isn't it? In the next life, because these vasanas are carried out by your soul. So in the next life you will do more better. In the next life you will more better. Okay, and further lives you will do more and more, and finally, what will happen? You listen only to the consciousness without having to fight your mind also. Okay, in the base level itself, you lead a dharmic life, do good things, not hurt, not doing wrong things, never hurting people. Such people we see around us, isn't it? While discussing about someone, we'll say, he's such a pious person, such a simple man. Our uncle, he never hurts anyone. Our grandfather used to live very simple way, never hurt anyone. How this has come to him? All these traits.
Lifetimes
Yeah,
of
for
sadhana.
lifetimes, for several births, he has been practicing this. So in this life, it has come to the fullest level. All through his life, they lived with all the virtues.
All right.
Best things only. Winning over all emotions.
Okay.
And that gives very pleasant feel also, isn't it?
Yeah.
You feel so pleasant when you don't have these negative emotions at all.
Yeah.
We feel so pleasant. So this comes by practice. That practice should start, as I said earlier,
Now.
not on 2025
No.
or my next birthday I'll start, sir. Okay, every birthday you come with a new set of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. I'll
Resolutions.
resolutions. New Year resolutions, birthday resolutions. So many new years will pass,
Nothing will happen.
nothing will change. So at this instant, start changing, start doing it. The thing is, Amulya, if you start doing these good things, no, your mind, your body, everything feels so not only pleasant, your mind only starts doing positive things only. It gets tuned to only positive things, doing positive things only. So, if you face any situation also, you will only see the positive aspect of it. You will not see the negative.
Negative.
Because mind is tuned in such a way, if you practice this for several years, without our any effort, we just live in that way. That's what I'm telling you. Know, some our grandfather, somebody lived in a very
Yeah.
always used to be smiling in spite of all the difficulties. Because see, in those days, they did not have much education, and there was no proper health systems also. Suppose if 14 are born in a family, finally 6 or 8 are a very young age, infant deaths used to be more in those days.
Yes.
Okay, but in spite of all that, they used to live in a very pleasant way. Okay, they never used to scold God or anything, taking their words straight. That strength, that attitude, that orientation of thought, that mindset will come because they have already been practicing it. So start from now itself. All our friends, I am telling you, please start from now. That too, the times are difficult now. You are all at an young age now. Now itself the situations are so tense, so stressed up. For everything you get stressed up.
Yeah.
And what about 5 years from now, 10 years from now? How the world is going to be?
Yeah.
To live happily in spite of all these stresses and all among this, you practice now itself. You start.
So we can even put it this way, though a lot of things are destined, but there are few things which we can do from our side, like helping others, being selfless. These are not destined, right? We can
Yes.
do it with our free will.
With
Lot of good things, we can do it.
God has given us the discretion to distinguish what is
Yes.
good and bad.
Bad.
We are not like animals.
Animals.
Man is blessed with a mindset. He has given the discretion. You know what is good and
what is
bad.
bad. So use that intellect, and with free will, you can do a lot of good things.
Good things.
Yeah.
Definitely. And you can reduce that karma also.
Karma also. With free will, we can cultivate good qualities, we can do good things. So they're all in our hands.
No,
So what is written, if you forget, what we can make out of this life is in our hands.
Yes. How we can change.
How we can change.
How we can
Yeah.
change. And it is possible.
Possible.
But it's possible. You can change also. You
Yeah.
can change the destiny. You can change the way you live. You can change all these things by following this.
Yeah.
Even though they are difficult in the beginning, following the dharmic way, lead a dharmic life. Definitely, I've seen many people right from my childhood who could change their prarabdha karma also. They could change it.
Change.
Change
With their actions.
the actions.
Yeah.
And those actions in every day we get so many opportunities also. See, God gives us so many opportunities
To change
to
ourselves.
change ourselves, to be wise, to attain punya, to do good deeds. We see 100 things around us every day.
But just because of all the bad qualities in us, or all the all the egos or prides or selfishness and everything,
Selfishness.
we're not able to see
Instant.
anything.
You need
Yeah.
instant benefits,
Benefits.
and materialistic.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And this is all engulfed by the Maya,
Maya.
around us.
Yeah.
Finally, okay, in a broader way, if you say, we should come out of that Maya.
Maya.
And for coming out of that, every day we hear, no? We hear so many discourses,
Yeah.
people telling us, our elders telling us, and been listening into the TV, listening to some, and we ourselves also know.
No, we know it. Yes.
We know.
But we're not following.
We are not
Yeah.
following.
So, Guru Garu, is there any karma we reap the results instantly without postponing it to the next lives? Is there anything we do, we reap it instantly? Because in one of your interviews, I remember you telling there's one person who's not having kids for a long time, and he went to one spiritual place where he offered some food to the beggar, if you say, he's not eaten for days.
Hmm.
Okay, when he offered food with generosity, not,
Yes.
he offered him, and that punya has cleared his 50 lifetimes of prarabdham. And not only that, within few days, his wife conceived as well. Right?
Yes.
So that means with our deeds, we can actually see good things happening in our life.
We just talked about how to reduce the power of the karma.
Yeah,
Okay, is it really determined 100% if it's completely buddhi karma and what?
Yeah.
To get immediate relief also from anything, if you, what I've been telling you, all this, what we discussed just now, if we follow these principles, live in a dharmic way and all, help everyone around and come out of emotions, then whatever good deeds you do,
We can
that will immediately
show the results.
See, just I've been telling you, give 500 rupees to the valet person.
Yeah.
When you give 500 also, your ego should not come.
Should not come. Yeah, that is more important.
That's more important. You shouldn't feel
If you're
very proud.
Proud giving 500.
I gave 500.
I gave
and
500.
After sitting in the car, you tell everyone. I gave 500.
It's gone.
I gave 500 today. See how I'm generous. No, you all should be generous. You should give some 50. At least you should be. I gave him 500. You tell 10 times. No, there is no. That is no point. Do good without any publicity, telling anyone like that.
And one more important, interesting question I have is, in one of your books in Metagen I read, one was a very ardent devotee of Vishnu. He spread the Vishnu Tattvam in one of his lives. But in the next birth, he's born as an atheist. Right? So, now being an atheist, what happens is he ends up doing a lot of, bad karmas. When he's atheist, he unnecessarily, he talks bad about God, they're non-existing. Maybe they say no need of temples, or even they, a lot of things they do, right? So they are again accumulating bad karma.
Yeah.
Right? And so my question is, in case we have already bad karma in our previous life, which is making us do bad things. So from doing this, again we are accumulating more bad karma.
Yeah.
So it's like we're already paying interest, and again we're paying the compound interest to it. Right?
More and more, you're acquiring more and more.
More and more, from bad to bad to bad. So better not to have, at least we should try in this lifetime.
Yes, in the present life.
Move in the right way, take a right path,
do
doing
good
deeds
things.
And everything.
Yeah, as I was telling you, start this moment. Every day.
Yeah.
And initially it may be
very hard.
difficult for us.
Yeah.
Slowly it comes as a practice. Without knowing itself, you will do it. Without much efforts, you will be able to do that.
Yeah, I think
it comes
what everyone should learn first is to give. Start giving.
Yes.
Because that's when you will have the detachment. You will be detached.
Yes.
Few things will be very hard to give. Your favorite things. But start giving slowly,
Yes.
Though it will be hard initially, with time, it will be with ease you can do all those things.
Right.
Yeah, don't hold on to anything tightly, either money or anything materialistic or relations, anything.
Yes.
First thing what I would think is start giving.
There is happiness in giving rather than taking.
Taking, yes, exactly.
Isn't it?
People who takes are never happy, but people who give, they are more happy and more peace inside.
More peace inside.
Yeah.
And who wants anything really? Do we want anything in here?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose we live in some place, you live for 70 years or 80 years.
We'll leave one day.
Okay.
We'll leave the body.
We leave the body. And I tell our people, in most scrupulous ways, he earns 100 crores and he has a limousines and all, 10 limousines and all. When you leave, you can't tell it,
No, yeah.
Exactly. People can take everything with them, won't be seeing anything around here now.
Yeah.
Because everybody would like to take the maximum with them.
Yeah.
And you can't take anything with you, and so temporary. And the place also where we are now, see where we are staying now, several civilizations have gone. Who knows which king has lived in this place?
Yeah, exactly.
And this land itself, he doesn't know.
Few people do a lot of things, Guru Garu, for fame, for power. But one day when they pass away, when they leave the body, maybe people remember them for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 10 years. And after that, he's no one in the world. He'll just leave. And to get that, they end up doing a lot of bad things. They think they're doing a lot of charity, but they do it
with ego.
With the ego, and also to have a good name around.
Good name.
You see?
Just to get praised.
Praised by everyone.
Praised by everyone.
Yeah. For what?
That's what, Amulya. several generations have gone, people have lived with kings, we have highest wealth. Who remembers
Who
them now?
remembers them?
Who remembers?
Yeah.
But you remember a Chagaraja, a Ramdas?
Yeah.
Didn't we remember?
Yeah, we
Because
remember.
they've shown the world how a life should be.
Yeah, we remember Satya Harishchandra.
Yeah, Satya Harishchandra,
Dharmaraj,
Dharmaraju.
Vanshibi Chakravarti.
Yes.
Their sacrifices are
Sacrifice.
known.
Yes, that
You see?
you should live in that way. And those people, then they did not do all this for people to remember for generations.
Yeah.
They just did it naturally. It is naturally.
Naturally, it has come for them.
Naturally, it has come naturally.
Yeah.
Not with
Without
any ego or anything.
not even expecting anything from it.
Yeah, as you said, my name should be written here. My name should be
Nothing.
for generations.
Yeah.
Never. We should never. So
Right.
that's why I tell when I put all my books in my website. No, I tell them there is no no copyright for all this. Anybody can freely download, freely distribute. Don't sell. I only say. Did Valmiki has asked for any rights on Ramayana?
Yeah, nothing. Not
Did
even
Vedavyas has asked for anything on Mahabharata?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything what we do should be for the good of the society.
Yeah.
That's all. Then only we can, our path, our journey, next births and all, will be very elevated.
Elevated.
Yeah. We travel in a most elevated path we travel.
And I have other question, Guru Garu. I see few people these days, they earn quite a lot. But as you said just a few minutes ago, but they don't have time to really relax and enjoy what they've earned.
Yeah.
They're just working as machines for themselves, but they're not enjoying what they're earning.
Exactly.
So what kind of karma have they done not to enjoy or have a peaceful and a relaxing time?
We see most of the people around us like that only.
Like that only.
Like that
What
only.
are they running behind?
Yeah.
What is that they want? Definitely it is something to do with their past karma only,
Yes.
right?
In their lives and all, they would have asked only for this only.
For this. So that's why they're
For
just
this.
running
So
behind.
they're just running to get the money.
Yeah, maybe the relaxing or the peace, it's all took the back seat for them in priority list. Maybe that's what they've asked and that's what they're running behind.
That's what they're getting now.
All right.
That's what
Okay, that
they're
is how it
getting.
is.
They just wanted only this. They got this.
They got it.
And so they would have done some good deeds also.
In that way, they
And
get
the
money.
good deeds, at the time, praying God that no, I should get money, fame, like that, and then okay, they are getting money now. But with that, the associated things also, when you get money and all, people will easily fall because the temptations around, the Maya around will take you.
Yeah.
Okay, once you are in a fame, money, and all, no? Power and all, it is more likely that they fall.
They fall because they have lot of ego, lot of pride in them.
Yeah, pride in them.
Yeah.
And ego, arrogance, all these things, no? That is the highest things which can
even make the greatest
even
souls
make
fall
the
down.
mountain to fall. The fall will be very steep.
So I have other question, Guru Garu. A lot of people die in different ways, right? With health issues or accidents or anything. But these days we see few very horrible and pathetic deaths of few people, physical abuse and death. What karma have they done to face such horrible deaths?
See, the thing is, I think we discussed this about one of our earlier programs also. When there is no dharma in general in the society, every individual will suffer the karma of about 20 to 30 births in one birth itself. That is the reason we are seeing so much of negativity around, so many unfortunate incidents around us.
Yes.
Okay, in the course of this universe and this time, because when the dharma is so around now, these souls are suffering what is they should have suffered in 20 to 30 births. It is just pushing on them now. So that's why we are seeing so much misery also around.
Yes.
Misery around. What we should do, everyone who are a better blessed like all of us, you should pray God, you should help to whatever extent you can help such miserables. Okay?
Yeah.
It is really gives you greatest positive things in your life. Helping those miserable people, it takes away your prarabdha karma also.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I tell some people also. Somebody was taking a photograph with some very famous personalities. So I was telling them, the greatest gift is not standing with a celebrity, sitting with a miserables, sitting with the downtrodden, sit with them, offer them cup of tea, offer them the food, okay, see their difficulties, not standing with the celebrities and all. Sit with these miserables, because miserable, lesser blessed, downtrodden are many in the society. Isn't it? If you just around see us,
Yeah, majority.
95% of the people will be very less blessed people.
Yeah.
And they're also like, see, who knows? Someone could be your cousin in your life. Somebody could be your husband in your
Yeah.
previous life. Somebody could be your mother, father,
Yeah.
anybody.
We are all linked in
Yeah,
one or the
we
other
are linked only,
lifetime.
no?
Yeah.
So who knows? Okay. At least think from this angle. Generally we hear, no, you treat all Jiva Koti as the same,
Equal.
equally like that.
Yeah.
If you think it is very generous to do like that, think in this way.
Yeah.
In all our earlier births, who knows, somebody around you, somebody who is your servant mate, somebody your driver, who knows, he may be your sibling or father or something in your birth.
Yeah,
In this
exactly.
long travel
There's
of billions
of
in
birth
birth,
times. Yeah.
who knows how he is connected to you?
Yeah, it's all a universal family.
Universal family. So at least think in this way
And help.
and help them.
Help them. Yeah.
Help them. And the blessings, this see the happiness on their faces. How happiness. And those blessings will come back to you. To you, and they save you, they help you to lead a better life.
And now I have one more interesting question.
Tell me.
If some divine soul should take birth,
Huh.
so what karma their parents should done? How much good karma should their parents have done? Because we
For
see
hundreds
now-
of births,
yeah.
hundreds of births, they should have done a lot of positive things, a lot of good deeds. And in spite of the most dire circumstances they were living, they stuck to Dharma.
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 So
They
only
stuck to Dharma in several lives, in spite of living in the most difficult situations also, they did not leave Dharma. If you live like that
for
for 400-500 births continuously, not just one or two. See, nothing will come in one or two births. Always, every one of us should remember, no, all this birth I donated my wealth, I did so many things. If you feel, this is not going to change your destiny. You should be like this for 500 births, you do this. 500 births, you be same style of living, so generous for several births. Then your prarabdha karmas, your destiny, soul travel, everything will take change. So similarly, someone who has
some
given
Siddha
to a very
Purusha or
Siddha Purusha or a divine
soul or
personality,
Amsha of God should be born, then I think they will
would have done great, been in hundreds of births.
hundreds
Hundreds
of
of
births.
births.
So only such souls God will select,
Yeah,
right, to be his parents.
parents. Through them only they come to this world.
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 So now, Guru Garu, or I want you to tell few things with some examples. So in this current life, how do we have to act or behave when it comes to relations or when it comes to situations? How to act without reacting to it? How to act to not make bondage again,
Yeah.
not carry the bondage to previous life.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, for example, now we see with a lot of people will have issues, some relationship issues or anything, or maybe sometimes we overly love someone. So, we're creating a bondage there again, or overly hating something or a people,
Right.
So much of hatred that also results in the bondage.
Yeah.
So, now some few little examples. And now we see usually for inherited properties, we see brothers fighting. One will always be good, the other will be bad. So the person who's been good, should he fight for his right or should he just give up?
This is a wonderful question. Some people tell me also, sir, to how long we should fight?
Fight.
And if you fight, is it adharma?
Adharma.
Okay.
Or is it dharma?
Dharma. Oh, is it that we acquire more negative karma with this?
So what is it?
See, always, if you are fighting for a good thing,
When it, When it's the right
when
thing.
a right thing, what you should rightfully get.
You
Okay,
can fight
fighting
for it.
for it. Fighting in the sense arguing in a proper way,
Through
in a
defined
proper way,
process. Yeah.
legally, in a
Legally.
proper way. It doesn't amount to
And
adharma.
karma. Ah, okay.
Because that is what is you should get righteously.
Righteously.
What you righteously you should get, you should do it.
We should
Definitely
fight
you
for
should
it.
do it. What you are righteously get it also, in spite of doing your best efforts, if you are getting, if not getting it,
that means you can
it
leave
is
it.
not destined for it.
Destined for it.
At that stage, you
can
should understand.
accept it.
Accept it. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have done something in some karma, so it is not coming to me. So just leave it. Leave it at that. But there is no fighting continuous, and getting into negative emotions.
Negative emotions, yeah.
Yes. You tried your best in a dharmic way,
Just give up.
which is righteous for you, then give up.
Give up. Yeah.
definitely
You've
give
done
up.
your best. When you don't get it, just accept it.
Yes.
Just give up on it.
Yes.
Right. Other question
ahead.
I have is these days a lot of kids not taking of their in-laws or parents in their old age. Okay. But there are other way as well who are really taking care of their either in-laws or anyone. But we see the other angle is these in-laws will be keep abusing them with the words or anything, keep hurting them. Though they serve them so much, they don't even consider or they don't even respect them as a maid, you know. So in that, because there's a lot of women are facing this problem.
Right.
In that situation, women should they stand for themselves?
As I'm telling you, if they are doing any inhuman things and all, you should stand, definitely.
That is
it is
nothing wrong,
yes.
right?
Yeah, it is not
is
wrong
not
to
wrong.
tell them. And in spite of that, they continue to behave. If they continue to behave, so they will only face in the next janmas. They will go
Okay.
to most adhogati, they will go. Okay. If you are nice, with good virtues, your daughter-in-law with all these things, and they are abusing, and you are telling this is thing, this is the right thing,
you're
this is the
standing for
thing, you are
yourself.
doing mistake, you are telling them. In spite of that, they are doing it, because that means what? They know it is not good, still intentionally they are doing it.
Yes.
So they will definitely bear it. They bear it in the next generation, I mean next births.
All right.
Definitely, such people will bear it. Sometimes I tell you, if you do wrongdoings in a birth to highest extent, because extent in the sense abusing, unnecessarily abusing people,
Intentionally
and
hurting.
intentionally hurting people, hurting a same person, same individual for several years, suppose, let us say. That is intentionally, without any mistake of theirs.
Yeah.
If you are doing it for several years, for several people also, if you are doing this, your next birth will be, you don't will be only born as a human being.
Oh.
I've seen also, I was telling when I went to US in some zoo, I've seen an elephant was shouting like anything, because one of the visitors on that day, somebody was standing just beside me. Okay, the elephant was in one of the earlier birth was this man's mother-in-law. Okay, and she has gone into this position today because she has not only abused this person in one life, she has did it in several births, several wrongdoings.
Okay.
Not only just abusing a
once,
daughter-in-law,
but
some others,
Yeah,
siblings, everyone. And finally, she went into wild. And the soul sometimes, the mind doesn't know, but the soul recognizes the person, the human beings. Okay. So it has been shouting and shouting. So the Mahat had to control, it became very difficult for him to control the elephant. It shouted till this gentleman doesn't know.
Yeah.
He was simply taking photographs of the small video he took. Okay. Then he went from there to another enclosure, another place. Till he disappeared from this place, it is shouting like anything. And what is the point? What is the life of it? People should always be conscious that we should do good deeds. Otherwise, our future lives could be endangered. Very, very, it can be, not endangered, you can be in you can go into a most extreme, difficult births you may get, most miserable births.
Okay. And Guru Garu, one thing, when there is lot of bad thing going around, and when you know it is bad, you have to speak, right?
Yeah, not speaking what is right when you are seeing it also amounts to be a part of it,
So we are also part of the crime,
part of the
right?
crime. Yes.
So when if we see something going wrong or
Yes.
someone doing something wrong to others, we have to speak,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Yes, you have to tell, you
Because
have
lot
to
of
stand
people
firmly.
because what lot of people these days they think, why first? Why do we have to do it? Let's.
No,
I
you
mean,
should never say
and
why. Think because
and
that some the other another day that could be yours, no,
yours
your turn also.
and what they think, staying quiet and not addressing it is a good way of doing it. That is definitely a wrong way of doing, right?
No,
You
no, no,
have
no,
to
no.
question. You
Yes.
have to stand firmly and you have to ask.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, yeah,
If not, we are being a part of the crime.
right.
Right? One more question. Recently, we've seen a news where a father shot her daughter. So, my question is this daughter's destiny is written, her death is written in her father's hand and other side as well. So the father shot her, right? And she's dead. So is the father's previous karma is also written that he should kill her daughter?
For both, it is simply the prarabdha karma that
Drove them to do that.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, for the daughter, it is definitely difficult, miserable.
Yeah.
For him also, to kill a daughter means, okay, it is not a small sin, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, in your previous births and all, you would have done so many things, so many crime and so many things, negative things. His mind was driven to that. And doesn't he know that doing it is a crime, doing it is not,
he
is
knows
not
it.
good? He know it. Yeah, that's what. He did not listen to his mind, conscious, still did it. We should not say, okay, they have both have got that
Destined, it's
karma, it is cleared. And
No,
no.
Yeah.
No. Because even though you did this act because of the prarabdha karma, you know it. You know it is not a good thing. It is you are doing a wrong thing. You are doing a sin. You should not do it because doing this will again add to your negative karma in the next
Lifetime.
lives. You will suffer miserably because of that.
Okay.
So your conscious knows, and you know what is good, what is bad for the world. You should only tell and try to reform as much as possible, but don't. Killing a person is the highest crime. Crime. Not only by physical actions, by words also. Sometimes you hurt so badly. We hear sometimes, no, somebody commits suicide because unable to bear the humiliation.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because just by the words you have killed somebody. So that also amounts to highest form of negative karma you will accumulate with that, acquire with that. We should never go to that thing.
All right. So now we're closing the episode on karma. So what we've learned is, though buddhi karmanusarini, that can be changed when you have lot of devotion towards God or Guru. So, but to what extent you need to have this devotion to God and how profound the devotion should be, and equally what is dharma and what is way of living dharmic life. We have to know all these. Okay, so in our next upcoming episode, we'll be knowing about these, and also to retain the bhakti or the dharmic life, what all the results we earn from these. In order to retain this boon or the punya, the important thing we need to have is knowledge. Because sometimes we don't even realize when a divine soul sits next to him. Maybe we hold a relation to them. We don't retain that just because we don't realize who they are. To realize them, we need to have knowledge. So the next upcoming topics will be bhakti, dharma, and jnanam. Thank you.
Even if they get this when some problem, no, do you think this is I'm the fellow who is suffering most in this world among millions of people. So once you get this strength and once you get a broader understanding, you will lead a better quality of life, and in your further travel, this helps you. See why people recommend us to read slokas or read this in the stotras and all is so that you get concentration on the Supreme Force. He knows you not just from this birth alone. All births he knows you. If I get any problem, I sit in puja room and tell him only.
Tell him. Yeah, that is the best thing.
Yes.
Actually.
We should always So have that faith, he listens to us. Even though because of some prarabdha karmas, they are living a normal lifestyle, their soul has got that vasanas. Okay, they are very, very pure and kind-hearted people, very innocent. When they hear the word Krishna, it just tears roll down their eyes. To that bliss they get. Just listening to the name itself.